So I was watching the DeFi Summit by Octant last year, and the second panel session was on stablecoins. Now, something Gianreginato, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, something Gianreginato from M0, something he said caught my attention. Watch the video.
Now, what most people are trying to do is not really to build a stablecoin product in such a way that they also become a recognizable brand and they compete with USDC and Tether. I think that battle is over. You know, the two guys have won, and I don't think there's going to be a third. But people are approaching stablecoins as infrastructure, right? It's not about the product that I will bring to market and then try to get adoption everywhere else. It's how I build my fintech or my crypto application, right? And if I see that as infrastructure all of a sudden, it definitely makes a lot of sense for it to be customized for my business. Because by the way, if I use USDC or if I use USDT, I am allowing some other entity that I most of the time have nothing to do with to monetize my customer deposit base. And why would anybody do that? I think people are realizing that that's actually a very dumb thing to do. So why wouldn't you say, I like the technology, it makes sense, but I want the feature set to be actually in this direction. I want the monetization of the customer deposit base to actually funnel to me or to funnel to my distributors, or maybe even to go to my end users. So that customization of infrastructure, I think it's a huge trend that we will see.
Good. Now, I understand what his point is. People are starting to see stablecoins differently, not just as product, but as infrastructure. Infrastructure like you use cloud servers or you use payment rails. Businesses want to customize stablecoins and build on top of them. They want to make money native to their business, and that makes sense. But it also creates a new problem, and that problem is fragmentation. If every business issues its own stablecoins, where will liquidity come from? Because it means every business would need to figure out their own liquidity, and more importantly, custom stablecoins don't automatically unlock capital. The fact that a business has launched the stablecoins or one bank has launched their stablecoins, it doesn't mean it would be used. So don't get carried away with all the headlines that you see. These big businesses they just launched their stablecoins. Everyone is just trying to follow the demand. That's good and fine. Now, what stablecoins do is they help you move money. They don't help you grow your business. And that is the real issue. Stablecoins upgraded how money moves, but the capital markets are still stuck in what I call the past. Stock markets, they only welcome the biggest companies. Banks, are still demanding collateral the traditional way. And most VCs are still chasing narratives or trends, not really sustainability. And that's one of the reasons we built BizMarket, to exist in that gap between TradFi and DeFi, to bridge that gap between Web3 and Web2. We don't ask businesses to issue new money. We ask them to tokenize what already creates value: their revenue, their equity, their debt. So BizMarket lets businesses raise capital on chain without fragmenting liquidity and without reinventing trust. If stablecoins are becoming the infrastructure, then BizMarket is the marketplace where investors can hold Biz shares of a real-world business and earn stablecoin dividends on them. So if you're a business, you're an entrepreneur, tokenize your business today on our BizMarket. Go to bitsave.io/bizfi and log in with your email, X, or wallet. Next, select your category and fill out the form. Pay the listing fee and submit. The BizMarket team will contact you for due diligence and KYB. So officially, I want to welcome you to BizMarket. Build globally, raise globally, and own globally.